on 10/14/2025. They're trying to say this ghost fiction bought some documents. I'm going to share with you a conversation with with this clerk. I just got off the phone with them. Yes, hello. Good afternoon. I'm calling back. I didn't receive a call back. I was trying to wait for some documents that I had ordered, certified copies in reference to an appeal that I am filing at the Supreme Court in San Francisco, California.
Uh, yes, and they're sitting right here. I just, yeah.
Okay, is there any way that we can get it by fax today? I've been very patient. I understand you're busy, but I'm a little bit busy too, and the Supreme Court it does specify that it needs those documents. What I'm appealing.
Okay, I understand that, but fax that's certified. I can fax you the documents, but they wouldn't be certified.
I'm trying to file this today. And is there a way that the Supreme Court you can get these kind of documents to the docket once that the docket is indexed there, you will be able to, because I tried to get some documents with the FOIA and through the portal there, the Siskayu records portal. I set up an email, gave my password and everything, and it's still not.
Have e-filing or anything like that in the criminal department.
Okay, I did set one up though, and I can't get back Siskayu court email.
What do you mean you can't get back into it?
Yeah, it won't let me redo a password.
Is your password?
Yeah, and I tried to re-ask for a password, and it won't let me do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It has been above me. I don't have anything to do with that.
The Siskayu court portal? Okay, yeah, there is.
I don't have anything to do with the website. I'm not IT. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about that. I did fax it to you. I mean, it's basically the same thing that you faxed to us.
What?
So you already have a copy of the documents.
I'm asking for on your end what is received there, and I'm not receiving nothing. I don't have nothing that says that what I have filed into the court case, what is received there, because that is the reason I am appealing to the Supreme Court, is because my motions have been denied at the Superior Court at Siskayu. Each and every motion that I have put in has been denied. So I want those motions that I have put in. Some are writ of mandate orders that the court there is trying to get me in a default judgment as a false name and a false entity social security number. There's no such living name number.
Me too, so I don't know anything about that. I'm just going to go look at the stuff at hand.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth pairing.
They blocked the phone call that I was on. But they have all these documents. I already paid $40 for some certified documents. And so Katie Hobbs, Chris Mays, Arizona, all you principal agents in cahoots with Gavin Newsom and Rob Bonta from Winslow, Navajo County to New York. Your day is limited. Your time is up here. Your walk on Turtle Island is finished. I'll get back to this phone call. I'll redo this live here later on, but there's a certain filing that I put in here. It's called habeas corpus, and I sent it to them. They're denying me that filing. That should say something like that, received, right there, like that, received. They should have a stamp on received on the September the 29th. I sent them another mandate order like this. So this dead entity doesn't want to give it up for a lack of jurisdiction. That one went through. In the above case title, the people of the state of California versus Joe Emerson, the Siskiyou County Superior Court has to establish the rule of law to preside over this case. Number one, the people of the state of California has not provided any proof of jurisdiction over a true unincorporated headman under his clan mother, son in Nazah, supreme authority, pursuant to the Turo Wampum Treaty Belt, 1612 AD, made for a time immemorial as long as the sun shines, the grass grows, and the river flows. Is that the sun up there? I think that's the sun up there. So that means we are still under these terms right here. That's how what means made for a time immemorial. As long as the sun shines, the grass grows, and the river flows. Number two, the people of the state of California commits fraud upon the courts in attempt to breach the peaceful coexistence agreed to pursuant to the Turo Wampum Treaty Belt. Right there. Pursuant to the Turo Wampum Treaty Belt. 1612. Italia. Number three, Title 25, Indians, subsection 232 and 233, are not positive laws, statutes, or codes. Where is any signed instrument admissible by law into court where the clan mothers and headmen signed over their supreme authority? 1948, and that's when you made this shit up. 232, 233, and you've been using this against us all across Turtle Island, from Iroquois to Lakota Sioux to Diné, Bikaya, to the ocean coast over there on the Modoc relatives and the Klamaths and the Talawa Indians, and wiped out all kinds of tribes with this right here. Title 25. A lot of you are this type of Indian today. Title 25 Indians pretending that the clan mother and the headman gave up their authority to the flag. But I already proved it that these are not positive laws, that there's nothing in 1948. That's where the genocide comes in from, that you guys are allowing. You're going along with it. So that means you accept it, that you accept this way about dead entities ruling you. And me, I don't accept that way. I'm here for my grandma, my sunny ass son. As I'm here at Pinon Chapter House, right outside, getting some copies made of this shit. Wherefore, a living headman, Nene, under his clan mother's supreme authority, Nene mandates the entity, the people of the state of California, in a mandate order to cease and desist and dismiss this case 24 CF 12865, dismissed for a lack of jurisdiction on all charges, and to return all bid bonds, SF bonds, to Nene's account as he owns the entity. You are attempting to commit genocide, war crimes, in violation of Casa Sol Mises and the Daughters of the Great Spirit, a headman and clan mother's supreme authority under the sun and the moon. 2 Wampum Treaty Belt 1612 AD. I carry it. It's here in my bag. So these people think that they can put warrants out on this name and hold you in jail and MMIP you and then get you to cry wolf and cry in the jail and say, okay, I'm this ghost right there. I want to put I'm gonna give you my soul, but I'm not that weak. I'm not a weak heart like a lot of you. A lot of you are scared to go to jail. I'm not. I told these motherfuckers all documents to be time stamped individually, received and filed into court case docket. Forward to the district attorney office and bar number Theodore Mann. Send confirmation of all documents that they are time stamped, received, filed in case. Now, send it back to me, Nene1868 at gmail.com. Or Nene General Delivery, Jackson, California. They haven't done none of this shit. So this entity really thinks that it's got power. Power with the gavel. We're way past May. This case was over when I walked out of the jail and proved that I wasn't Joe. So I gave you a whole bunch of documents here. Enclosed documents, index, number 1, the cover sheet, 2, cover sheet, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gave all kinds of shit of things that I've done. Holding my position that I am a Diné with a authenticated passport issued from the Lakota with no restrictions. Yes, no restrictions. Do any of you knows what that means? No restrictions? And that's what these governors and entity kind don't like it, that I am a living man with no restrictions. I am the leader of my clan, Twadichini, Bitani. Until one of you can show me some things like this in your life, that you have fought the enemy and Na'a, the Calvary, and all of its governors and agents in their forts, in their courts, then I'll hang it up to you. But today I can't bow to one of you, only to my clan mothers. And I just named those clans. I avenged them and their wrongs in life so they can travel on home up there to the sky world. I don't want them to just be a rock under a rock here and wash away in the flood. to ahot ash na Ponce's Kesta. And that's how Manuelito was. Narbona, Barboncito. So I went long ways, New York and other places to prove myself in battle. I put war paint on and took off out there. Nikisha, Nikisha, you done eh? A lot of you talk big, big words, big shit. A lot of you talk like you don't ever do problems. But a lot of you can look me up that in my past I've been violent and these entities will hold those things against you. Today I am trying to hold my peace and my peace belt. So remind yourself that I am not carrying weapons of mass destruction to harm you. Your government is, and your flag is. And they don't really care about somebody falling over behind you. They will just look stupid like that Donald Trump last night on TV. While his people is falling over in that office, he is looking like a idiot out to the camera. That's what is happening here at Pinon. They're trying to tell you things by the news, by the messages. We'll resume the phone call in a moment. I gotta unlock the phone. Aho.